some pretty unsettling revelations on DeVries' terminal. I knew there was something I didn't like about her, but then I don't like most people, or places, or things.
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
What its subjects get. We respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers.
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander.
We skip the privilege. And well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
And now, back to it. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Let me handle this. Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. All right, let's do this. Looks like a fight! Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm. The drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
Greetings. Something new to report? Oh, allow me. They all look to be no less worse for wear. Splendid. Much obliged. For completing the set, I present to you the rarest rarities available to me. I must say, this exchange of goods and services has been quite satisfying. How novel. Take good care, outsider.
Night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial macrowave is right for you.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
That's tobacco. That's tobacco. If you started young, it's twice the fun. Candy. That's tobacco. If all that cough and bothers you, don't worry, you can chew it
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like, our employment contracts just keep renewing.
Those new protectorate folk here from Westport, I really respect them. They've been through a lot.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? No sign of them sprats, thank law. Be there in a moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie?
Get your candy. You want your candy.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts? Grafting with the matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptidons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word. I can feel my senses sharp. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought, I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on. Seems you've been scouted, and great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that. Maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? Uh-huh. I ain't had... As for the rest of your organization, can't really say. They hate corporate... No, I get that. Look, ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, sounds like... And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a... Fine by me.
Hey there. Oh, hello. Pardon if I'm a bit distracted. I'm just so happy. Did you know the speakers in the Get Up and Go Getter advertisements weren't real people? I mean, of course they're real, but I somehow presumed they were playing themselves. In the Protectorate, commercial broadcasts were always read by official speakers, so I suppose this all seems hopelessly naive to you.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And Marilyn would I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly. Yet I value my neck and do not intend... Oh, did you have another mission in mind? Of course. Hey there.
Oh, hello. Pardon if I'm a bit...
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
We put the art in artificial.
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing... That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Why, that sounds like something only a true get-up-and-go-getter would have the sand for.
Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around, hey there, go-getter.
You've returned, but where are the others?
We pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
That ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
The following is a special collection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our brave meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before. the merger. So all full of confidence. And this is what she said to me.
You've brought me my poor, hapless cousin. If only it were under better circumstances.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
Matriarch, have mercy. So he has not only turned traitor, but he has also fallen prey to corporate manipulations. I thank you for bringing this to my attention. Look at you. Your lips are stained with snacks and Auntie's poison chalice. You have shamed our family.
Say what you might, cousin, but that sugary snack goodness was worth my life. I'd do it all again, had I an additional life to spare.
If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadra, you know your orders. With that, our arrangement is concluded. You may cross the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge. If you step out of line, may the matriarch have mercy on you. Montelli surely won't.
Commander, I think you and I need to have a chat. You didn't so much as flinch, handing someone off to the warden to be executed like that. Was passage across the canyon truly worth the price? But you didn't explore any other avenue, did you? The Protectorate care nothing for the lives of others. You know this, and still you went and made a deal with them. This is exactly the kind of shit I'm fighting against. Lives being given about as much thought as a dime changing hands. I spit on the notion. This war zone is not your playground.
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when...
Coward, we were outnumbered. If I'd done anything, we all would have ended up bloodied. I had my fellow troops in Fairfield to think of. You best think on this, Commander. When you stand back and watch an innocent go to the slaughter, you've picked a side. But these folk will crush the life out of you too, if you let them. All right, I'll try to believe you. Should we get going?
My corporate zeal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink.
Hear that?
Those grinding gears are the sweet, sweet sound of victory. One step closer to DeVries.
But that we can sell you recipes. We are also the only retailers for
Invasion on the go! Let me know when you need it.
Ain't no use lingering.
My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
Let's get across.
One step closer to DeVries.
Remind you that chaos reigns in the absence of loyalty.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological network. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top shelf Mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you.
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want? Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
Blasted fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice moon would be so cold?
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts.
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her. Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Next up, something else. I don't know about you, but I... I could use something a little more upbeat right about now, like this.
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow can blow. Oh, yeah. That's it, that's it. Let's go. The boy was trained to work the instant he was hired. And would it be fair to say it was a trial by fire? It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was scrupulous and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. So you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go!
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. conscience. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience. Will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
Oh, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward. Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but...
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sentimental refreshment. No. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or even with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilant's will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation. You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank keycards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
We won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Got some bad company.
No, course not. Help you with something? That was certainly asinine.
Huh?
Give the order, and I'll take care of it, Commander. Hey, got a distraction for...
On the way. Happy to help. Someone call for a medic.
Best reload! Seeking cover! That's out of the ordinary. Right, back to it. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. Now what's this? Invasive element!
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Salutations, Arcadia. Anti-Cleo. Direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they don't meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. personally. It's never to change the brand and start anew. Join us, embrace freedom, revel in choice. Auntie's choice.
Okay, back to business. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Press the G. Aggressors near.
Top requested marketing melody. Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Look alive.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Captain ready. Raring to go. Taking cover.
Things take time, Commander. Harris, take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Combat.
Invasive elements.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. You've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged space despite your countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Like milk and expired medicine. Despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great.
Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you
Nannerfish restorative elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you surely will as well.
Home.
intentions.
Disruptive
influence! Replenishing my firearm.
Ready to waste it. On your command. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
That's you and there's no doubt. You down and out. We say sweet success will be the best revenge. Rage is
Yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress. Not one of my soldiers lacks for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties to those who have strayed from the righteous path. As instructed, I